Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your man again, Mr. Michael, the convener of TBC Cooperative International. TBC Cooperative has gone international. I hope I'm addressing the billion coin community members, all these abundant base minded people. Even I am also addressing the scarcity minded people, because our responsibilities as not only members of the billion coin but leaders in the billion coin zone are to help bring the rest of us who are still left in the fiat world. Today I have this message for you titled "The Fiat is as good as the TBC code." Listen, the fiat is as good as TBC code. Wherever you are right now, watching and listening to this broadcast, I want to advise you to please give me a moment of your time, because we are in a serious business and there is need for serious attention. What we're doing right here is no joke. It's a life transforming moment, a life transforming system. And I have with me here 10 reasons to show you that the fiat system that we are all looking for or waiting for has even come by way of the TBC code. So they are just two kind of objects that are placed side by side. Now, like I said, 10 good reasons why we should be comfortable with the billion coin, bearing in mind that the TBC code is as good as the fiat. From my list here is number one. I don't know, maybe you'll be taking notes there, but this is a serious business, and I have a strong team behind me, because I am just like the voice of the billion coin. So I am the voice of the TBC cooperative camp, a camp made up of 40 strong men and women. So I am just the mouthpiece of that camp. That camp is a go places. So let me start with number one in my list here. We could remember that some time ago, the admin posted in his blog educating us about the Kringle cash system, and then he said that if we can be committed, that the admin was encouraging us to remain steadfast to the billion coin, hoping that very soon the fiat would start, and the fiat will be giving out, or in fact exchanging $500 for every member on weekly basis, and it will continue. But for how long, no one knows. But we're talking about $500 every week. When the blog came, as at that time, we still had iota of scarcity mindset, believing that, oh, that's a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just a change compared to what's going to happen. But when the voice of the billion coin, Bitcoin Randy, came to share light on that particular blog, he told us, he has taught us that is the least we could even be making from the billion coin if we apply the proper etiquette of the Kringle cash system. So I've just given you one. Let me go to number two. Number two is, we are having a brand new coin network that is ready for mass adoption. Yes, another reason why it should embrace the TBC code is the fact that very soon the technical team working on the new coin network will be ready for mass adoption. And when that happens, you and I, who have taken the bold step to not only be trusted sellers, but also to be account holder in the TBC code system, from where we want to embrace the whole world or attract the whole world into TBC, will be at a very vantage point. So you see, we are expecting a brand new coin network that will be very, very efficient for mass distribution of wealth. That is the number 2 why you should come to TBC code and see TBC code as a standing fiat exchange. Thank you. Let me go to number 3. Number 3 is TBC is not liquid yet for mass adoption, and it will forever remain not liquid. TBC coin will remain not liquid. Why will it remain not liquid? That's because of inactivity. If you and I continue to grumble like the naysayers, oh, it's not in the coin market, oh, it's not this, oh, it's not that, you can't exchange, you can't do this, you can't do that. Any coin that is exchangeable right now, that is effective right now, they were not by magic. People worked on them, especially the Bitcoin. So our own ultimate economic currency, which is the billion coin, will have to come to limelight, will be pushed to the mainstream by you and I, who has agreed to accept it. That's point number 3. That number 3 is that you and I are to team together to make sure that the billion coin becomes liquid. And then how are we going to do that? We are going to use the tool, the instrument of the TBC code. Then we go to number 4. Number 4 is that even all the coins in the coin market cap are not liquid because of low volume in trade. Yes, right now one would want to feel discouraged that why will I even have time doing the TBC code when TBC itself is not in the coin cap or is not liquid. Like we said in the previous number, the liquidity of the coin is dependent on how we handle our coin, because we can see that even the most liquid platform, which is the coin cap market, still have a lot of coins that are not liquid. Can you imagine that? So we should be grateful to God for having a coin that is liquid. I move on to number 5. Number 5 here says there are regular and irregular members, and the admin is envious. The admin is envious. Can you imagine that the admin of TBC itself has envy for us in the TBC community? That shows how precious the TBC coin is. So now the regular and the irregular members are two phenomena, are two issues here. The admin is not envious of those who are irregular. Is envious of those who are regular because they are making a lot of money for themselves. They are only leaving the remnant of $10 to him. So we should take our TBC serious, take our Kringle Cash serious, and then we should subject our TBC activity to TBC code. And I have a lot of reasons why you should come to TBC code. In my other video, you get to see the details and all the pragmatism that the TBC Cooperative camp has deployed to make sure that we actually decentralize this coin to everybody. I'll move over to point number 6. To encourage the TBC code is necessary because it will enable us to encourage the admin and to show him a sense of gratitude for producing this system of promoting a peer-to-peer system with stuff like TBC code. Now, if we apply TBC code will show that yes, we are grateful to the TBC admin, and it will encourage him to do more. You can imagine, TBC code means this coin please go viral. That is the meaning of TBC code. This coin please go viral. So when the coin goes viral, through the workability of we extending it through the TBC code, the admin himself will be proud of the not only the people and the economy entirely. Then point number 7, TBC was an idea. So also is TBC code an idea. The TBC is an idea. Now I remember a young guy, Mark Zuckerberg, the founder and the owner of Facebook. He one time said that ideas do not come fully grown up, fully matured. They only become grown as you begin to work on the idea. When the admin came up with the idea of TBC, he never knew that TBC could be this smart. TBC could be this, a lot of people are coming in now with their own creativity. It is the creativity and the ideas of the TBC admin that gave birth and the rise of TBC code. So a young man from Chicago in US just came up with, oh, this is a good idea. The TBC system is a good idea. How could it work better? All right, let me encourage and promote the TBC system with the support of the TBC code, and that's why the TBC admin himself acknowledged TBC code as a very good substance for the liquidity, you understand, for the spread of the TBC coin worldwide. I move over to number 8. There is no need for creation of blogs and websites for marketing of TBC. Yes, you see, many leaders are just, into the attitude of creating blogs, websites, domain, this, that. They're just killing themselves. No, yeah, we don't need all these things. If you have TBC code, you don't need to begin to create a website. You understand? That's another kind of burden. In fact, the measurement of blogs, website, even scare a lot of people from the community because they feel this is too technical for them, this is too mechanical for them. So unless they have to, leverage on other, in fact, it's just a tough deal, a tough time going. But thank God, TBC code has come to make this thing flexible. You don't need TBC, you don't need a blog, you don't need a website to market the TBC. Once you have account with TBC code, just know it that you've had a very big office that can be generating money for you. And I will always do justice to the TBC code in my other blog. That's why I advise people, come to why will you have a WhatsApp group, have a Telegram group, and then begin to bother about having blogs and website. But well, for whatever reason you feel it is very necessary, brother, sister, I'm not discouraging you. If you have the strength to keep that running, please carry on. But if you are a subscriber of the TBC code, you certainly do not need all those stress. Okay, that was number 8. Then I go over to number 9. Number 9 is the TBC code comes with a comparative advantage that is unparalleled. What do we mean by a comparative advantage? Yes, okay, I get it. Now, what they mean by the TBC code comes with a comparative advantage here means that you don't need to begin to buy TBC coin or Kringle from a trusted seller who is not a member of the TBC code. Or you are a trusted seller and you're selling your Kringles on a platter of transaction, no relationship attached. TBC code is creating a relationship. It's creating an integrity and office. If I sell Kringles to you and you go, there is no affinity between you and I anymore. There is no relationship anymore. But in TBC code, you still have your cookie reward, and at the same time you have just set up an office from where income can be generated for you. You understand? So it's like you are using one stone to kill two birds. That is what TBC code is. The last but not the least, number 10 is the community will grow faster, sales will run faster, and no discounting. The TBC code does not in any way try to encourage discounting. The TBC code will grow faster and faster like a fox. The TBC community will continue to remain integrated if TBC code is deployed to the fullest. Wow, that's all I have for today on this particular video. I appreciate you for giving me this your time. The journey has just begun. We are working with an empowerment system, and then this empowerment system is symbiotic. You are happy, I am happy. You're making money, I am making money. And then the rigors, the strain, the frustration is getting off our being. What could be much better than this? So thank you for watching this video. Like I said, the TBC Cooperative Camp is the best thing that will ever happen for right now for the entire Lagos citizens, because we are specifically concentrating on leaders in Lagos. So if you are a leader in Lagos watching this video, or you are elsewhere, you just please you can pick one or two things that is of importance to you from this video. All we are trying to say is that TBC code is the right way to go in the community. And if you're watching my video for the very first time, you should always do like I have said in all of my videos. You subscribe to my YouTube channel, you add me up or join my group links. My WhatsApp link, my Telegram link is there, and then my cooperative camp link is there. You could come around and see what is happening there, how we are mobilizing ourselves, teaming up in groups, and making sure that the right impact of a positive change to our community is deployed. So hope to see you in my other videos, and keep up with my previous videos. Thank you, and God bless you.